Hello Music Conbrio students and families. This video is for the piano students in the 515 class, and this is our group playing video for the week. So let's get started. Today we are going to work on the piece Our Detective Agency, which is in Faber Book 2A, and some of you have been working on this piece, but even if you haven't started it yet, or if you already played it a while ago, it's a really fun one to review, because it has a lot to do with half steps and whole steps, which is what we've been talking about in some of our other videos. So this piece might look really scary because it has a lot of flats, but once you set your hand position, it's really not that hard at all, and it's made up of several little sections that repeat. So we're going to focus on looking for those patterns today and learning it section by section. If you don't have Faber Book 2A, I will scan and email a copy of this music and ask Miss Carol to send it out to all of you. So you all should have this piece in your email. All right, so first things first, let's check our hand position and find where our fingering needs to be. So first finger's on C. Notice right away, second finger's on D flat, which is a half step away. Hear that clashing sound of the half step? And it sounds kind of spooky, kind of like Jaws. Right? Telltale sign of a half step. It's going to sound like a scary movie. Okay, next, let's find our left hand position. So the first time we see our left hand, we have second finger on B flat. And by the way, check out our other video for the week. Our music theory video is focused on reading notes in the bass clef. So check out that one. But I'll just tell you for now, this is second finger on B flat, third finger on A flat, so that's a whole step. Fourth finger, watch out. You might think it's going to be on G flat, but it's not. It's on G. That's a half step away. Okay, so we have 2 on B flat, 3 on A flat, 4 on G, and 5 on F. Okay, so that will help us play the entire piece. Our hand position is now set. All right, so listen to the sound of this scale. We have, starting in the left hand, 5, 4, 3, 2, then right hand, 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess what, friends? It's actually an F minor scale. So not a lot of us have learned this scale yet, but this piece is built around that scale. Sounds nice and spooky. All right, so the first section is all half steps, C to D flat. Let's work on playing that together really nice and slow, okay? 1 and 2 and ready, play. Next, we have to cross or go from right hand to left hand. So we have 1 in the right hand, then 2, 3, 4, 5 is all left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try that again. From the beginning, just that part. Ready, play. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Left hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's one section of the piece. We just learned a little chunk that'll come back again later. Now, take a look at the dynamics and the articulation. Dynamics make the piece interesting, and so does the articulation, whether it's long or short. So we start piano, we have a crescendo, and then we play the melody forte, and then the same thing again, piano, creating a little echo effect. And in terms of articulation, we have some slurs leading into dots, which has this effect. Smooth, short, right? All this just makes it more musical and expressive, okay? So let's try that part again from the beginning. Think about dynamics and articulation. 1, 2, and ready, play. crescendo, forte, staccato, legato, now piano, okay, very good. At this point, feel free to pause the video and practice that if you need to at your own pace. Feel free to pause at any time and work on that if I'm going too fast, okay? Next section is a new little melody, and keep your hand in the same position, and if you do, it should all work out. So we have a little pattern, it's called a sequence in music. So we have 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Try that with me, here we go. 4, 2, 4, oh sorry, 4, 3, 4. Ready, go. 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good, okay, quick question. Which ones of those use whole steps and which ones use half steps? Take a second, play it, look at it on the page, and tell me, or just say it out loud, what you think the answer is. So 4 to 3. That is a whole step, my friends. 4, 3, 4. Because we know that from F to E natural is a half step. So F to E flat, whole step. Then we have 3, 2, 3. What do you think? Whole step or half step? Whole step is correct. The space of 2 half steps. We get a whole step. Okay, last one. 2, 1, 2. D flat to C. You guessed it, it is a half step. Okay, listen for those half steps and whole steps. They're really cool. Okay, next part, measure 9. In the left hand, we have 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1 in the right hand. Try that with me. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4, 1. And then we walk down the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're in familiar territory, right? So that little chunk is pretty short. It's just measure 7 through 10. Can we try that part again? Set your hand position. 1 and 2, and here we go. 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, let's keep playing. We know this part. We've seen it before. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Piano. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to play the B section again, the part with the half steps and whole steps, the sequence. 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Now it's different. We have 1 in the right hand and 5 in the left hand. And then check out that last chord. 5, 1, 4. Okay, can we try from measure 15 to the end again? Because it's like the B section that we played at measure 7, but it's different at the end, which means that it's called B prime. Okay, starting at measure 15. 1 and 2 and ready, play. 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. Good, really nice, my friends. Again, if you feel that it's too fast and you need more time, pause the video, work at it on your own, look at the sheet music, hopefully on your computer, maybe you printed it out, and take the time to practice those spots. And I'm assuming that you've all done that, you've paused the video, and you're coming back to it now. Let's play the whole entire song. All right, the A section, the B section, A section again, ending with B prime. All right, pay attention to dynamics and articulation. All right, make it spooky. Ready? Set our hand position. Okay. 1 and 2 and ready, play. Really nice job, friends. I think this is a really fun piece. It has a lot of important techniques that we've been working on, and it has our half steps and whole steps. Plus, it's just really kind of fun and spooky and mysterious. So have fun working on this piece. I hope you enjoy it. Happy practicing, and I will see you next time.